5 things you need to build a website. I get this question all the time. I have clients, I got friends and families. Ulrich, what do you need to build a website? Or why do you charge me this much to build a website? So I'm going to tell you what you need to build a website. The first thing you need to build a website is a domain name. The domain name is the name of your business or the address of your business online. So let's say, for example, the name of your shop is Ulrich Shop, right? You might decide to have your domain name as ulrichshop.com or ulrichshop.co.uk or ulrichshop.shop. It depends what you like or what you prefer. The most popular type of domain alias are .com, right? But you might decide to put whatever you like. You might decide to put .eu, .com, .info, .shop. Okay, finish with the domain name. You need a domain name, first thing. And the platform that I recommend to purchase a domain name from is Nametip. Nametip is a great platform. I use them all the time. I also use them for my clients. So I recommend Nametip. I'll leave the link of Nametip in the description so you can access Nametip to purchase your domain name. The second thing that you need to build a website is a web hosting. A web hosting is a server that keeps your website online 24/7, 7 days a week, 365 or 366 days a year. Yes, you've heard me. Yes, you've heard me right. There is 366 days. Some years have 366 days, just so you know. Most years have 365 days. Okay, that was just a small talk. And a platform that I recommend for web hosting is Bluehost. Bluehost is a great platform. I recommend. They have many plans, and depending on what you need your website for. So let's say if you need a website for an e-com, the plan that you're going to choose is going to be different from a plan for like just a normal basic display website. Or if you need a website for a membership site or any other things really. So you really need to evaluate first what you need a website for and what type of volume, traffic volume of items you're going to have on your website, and make sure that the plan that you choose is equivalent or is going to be able to support. So don't just choose a plan because it's cheap. Choose a plan because it's going to be able to sustain the weight of your website and the demand. I have a separate video on my channel where I show you how to choose a web hosting for yourself, right, or for your business. So go and watch that video. It will help you. I don't have time to go into the details. So the company that I request for web hosting is called Bluehost. It's a great company. Go in the description down below. You find it, or use the link I'll put on my screen here. It will also help you. The third thing that you need is a page builder. There's a lot of page builders out there. There's Gutenberg, there's Elementor Pro. There's quite a lot of page builders. There's Envato Elements. I mean, there's quite a lot. But the best one in the world right now for WordPress is Elementor. Elementor is the #1 WordPress page builder in the world. So you can use Elementor. It's a great platform, and I highly recommend you to use that platform to build your website. Elementor has 2 versions. So there's a free version of Elementor and there's a pro version of Elementor. The free version is great. You can build a website, get it live and everything okay. But it's limited, right? It's limited to certain functions, to certain items. So there's certain things you can't do with Elementor normal or the free version. You need to upgrade it to the pro. So my recommendation is when you want to build a website, go for Elementor Pro. It's not expensive. You can just go on the website. I'll leave a link of Elementor Pro in the description. You will have a look at it and you will choose the plan that you like. The 4 things that you need to build a website is you need a content management platform. So for that one, there's a lot of platforms in the marketplace. There's paid platforms, and there's free platforms, right? So for that one, I'm not going to say, okay, go on this one, but the best one that I recommend and that I always recommend is WordPress. WordPress is the #1 platform in the world to build a website on. There's many other platforms that you can build a website on, and some of them are paid, but WordPress is free, first of all. It's open source, and a lot of big companies in the marketplace use them, such as eBay, Mitsubishi, Bloomberg, the Sweden Embassy, Usain Bolt, a lot of companies, right? Go on the WordPress website right, you will find a lot of information about which companies use them. So whether you want to build an e-com website, a membership site, or a normal display website, WordPress as you cover. And the fifth thing that you need to build a website is your content, your concept, your idea, right? I should have started by that because everything begins with a thought. Everything begins with a thought. Everything begins with a thought. Because a lot of people think, oh, I'm just going to go and buy the domain and all this. No, you need to have an idea first. Have it written down, what you're going to sell or what you're going to have on your website. Make sure it's organized. If you don't know how to put it together, you can always hire someone, a content creator, to sit down with him. You discuss, you tell him or her what you like and how you like it to be organized. Then, they will help you. Hire a content creator. They will help you to organize your idea and how to put everything together. And eventually, once you have everything organized, now you'll be able to, the content creator will help you to write it well and put it on your website, right? I mean, because a content creator is different from a designer, because the designer's, the web design skill is separate and the content creator skill is separate. But I can help you in terms of content creation. I can also help you with, in terms of web design. So that's something that I can help you with. Those are the 5 things that you need in order to build a website. Okay, a lot of people are going to ask me, Ulrich, you didn't mention coding. You didn't mention any coding languages. Yes, I didn't mention any of that because today, there's a lot of platforms you can use to build a website without having to know how to code. When I first learned how to build a website, I had to know how to code. I know 4 languages. I know JavaScript, PHP, HTML, and CSS. But you don't have to know those languages. If you know them, it's great, but you don't have to know them. There's thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people who build a website every day without any of those skills. I can guarantee you without any of those skills. So you have to bear in mind that those skills are important, but you don't have to have them. I know them, but I didn't use them. I don't use them often, and I don't even use them. So at times, I even recommend my clients, don't bother. So those are the 5 things you need to build a website. If you do have any questions, drop it in the comment section below. I'll be more than willing to help. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Take care.